Live chat should work. One second, let me pop out the live chat.
सबसे बड़ा कॉर्पोरेट फ्रॉड।
This insurance scamster in Haryana made millions out of the debt.
पीएमसी बैंक के खाता धारकों को लगा एक बड़ा झटका।
इन घोटालों के झटकों से क्या आप भी परेशान हैं? तो सुनिए द बिग फैट इंडियन घोटाला, a Spotify original. Stream now.
घंटों तक टाइपर सर्च करके चाइल्डहुड मेमोरीज और कॉलेज के गाने ढूंढ ढूंढ के आपने बनाई माय फेवरेट जैम्स प्लेलिस्ट। आपके इतने हाई क्वालिटी एफर्ट्स को स्टैंडर्ड साउंड क्वालिटी में एंजॉय करोगे? Get Spotify Premium and enjoy your songs in the highest quality. Tap the banner to know more.
Yeah, Spotify.
Okay, I'll make all the admins the moderators for the YT channel. Go. Okay. We should be live.
Yep, we are live. Welcome everyone
Authentication
to the
server
Dev
may not be
Stream.
available right now. Okay.
This is the first
Moja has
FC
died.
stream in MC India. We're gonna talk about some Q&A and some good stuff today. And it's a great time. Skeleton Master is spawned. So
Okay, I'll make
hope
all
you
the
guys are doing well.
admins the moderators.
We'll start the Dev Stream. You guys can put some questions in the comments. We'll be looking at them. Let me check the comments. I can't see it from here. Wait, should I turn on shaders?
No, you can go normal as well.
I think shaders should be
Hold
good.
on. Let me fix my audio. It's crap.
I think staying in spawn should be good. Okay. One sec, let me check if it's actually live. There's 14 people watching. Okay. Yes, I'm Aksara's friend.
Wow.
Wow, we're actually having 15 people on stream. Nice. Bog champ.
Okay, I should sound way better right now.
Yep, you sound way better, Sammy.
Yes, because I switched my mic. I was using a headset before.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so hey, ISO's in the
Pro tip, don't show your password. Don't show your password on the screen.
what password?
What?
Login
How many
password.
passwords you'll have, da? Huh?
Hey, I didn't show my password on stream. Chill.
If you did,
So Isolus, you're live.
I didn't.
if you did,
Yeah, I figured that out.
ISO, why don't you care? Okay.
So we have strict rules. Although the streams are not gonna be, what do you call it, effectively not made for children, but still you have to follow some stuff.
Why do I feel like you're directing that towards me?
Yes, exactly. You as well as Gemini as well as other people who cannot control what they are saying sometimes.
Yeah, keep it PG-13.
PG-13 now. What?
okay, boys.
No,
Okay.
no, you don't need to be PG-13, but you don't need to constantly keep swearing and
the hell
stuff.
up.
We are gonna be
Yes.
family friendly, I guess.
Yeah, boys. Family.
Yeah,
friends.
kind of family friendly because that would be decent. Okay, so
Okay, let's try hard.
all right. So the main focus for today we could not stream on our main the channel, but it's got created just today, so it's a 24-hour cooldown before we can stream. So this is a test stream on Spiky Helmet's channel because he is the closest person to having a proper streaming setup right now.
Cough.
Hey,
Yep.
PG-13. Come on, ISO.
Coughing isn't it?
What is
Coughing
this?
is an issue.
Cough. What?
Okay, let's now the previously what you used to stream was events mostly. But now we are planning to have, like, because events cannot be hosted every day and people will legit get bored of it once like we cycle through them very quickly. So, like, as the title currently suggests, it's supposed to be a dev stream. Now the dev stream is probably, as it says, developers. Now developers here, we are currently the admins. So it's basically a focus stream of me, Cubo, as well as Spiky. So while we like will be doing some, what do you call, quote unquote development for the server, like where we do, like, we have
Yeah,
planned
what
to build some mobs and stuff live, also like fix a few issues and things, then create items on stream. So like, we want the community to have a feedback on what we make for the server as well, because till now most of it was unanimously taken by the admins, and now we are planning to involve the community in some sort of aspects. Like, obviously you don't get to say that give me like this things for free, or like include netherite in vote crate, so that won't happen.
Yeah, lead will be ours, but like
Yes, but like, we'll ask you people for some
you'll
sort of
have an
suggestion.
insight on what's going
Yes.
on.
Mm. Also, like, previously I used to post sneak peeks, but now this would be like life balancing and everything. Like, I'll probably give or every one of us will probably give some of the explanations as to why these things are going on, and what are the things that we have kept in mind. Like, previously when I designed the skeleton master, so I had a few things in mind on how people can defeat it. Now people are easily defeating it a lot, but it's like, if you have the sword and everything, you can do it. But there are way easier ways to do it if you don't have the endgame gear as well, like potions and things. So all these things, balancing and things are going on, and also mob designs. Like, as we are limited by vanilla Minecraft now, people don't like all the people who I have talked with, who were once playing on the server or something. So they think that this is a modded server, but truth be told, this actually isn't a modded server. This is actually a completely vanilla server. Like, it's a paper server, but it follows all the vanilla mechanics almost. Like, if you consider the optimizations that we put in still under vanilla, like piglins don't pick up gold just for stopping the lag, so you have to right trick them with gold, and then villagers don't change the trades very rapidly just because it causes a lot of lag. So all these optimizations aside, this server is completely vanilla. Like, if you want to play, you can play everything like in the way the vanilla things are intended to. Now, okay, I'm speaking for a long time, so I'm just gonna cut it short. Like, I'm gonna cut it very short. So the thing is that we are aiming to create an experience which things are completely like custom, like mobs, items, which basically modify the things which the vanilla Minecraft provides us to do. Like, we cannot add, like, what do you call, wings to a person like that. You like, the most we can do is put an elytra and give some effects on it. So we'll be doing everything that we can do to modify the, like, base health as well as damage, then knockback resistance, etc. All the parameters that Minecraft allows us to modify. And this will be for the players, mobs, as well as, like, mobs will have teleport skills like for Enderman and all those similar kind of mechanics that the game follows. So we are hoping to create this thing. Like, all the files that we create are probably going to be available publicly, like after 2-3 months of the thing being made. So let's see how that thing turns out. Okay, so now this main streaming idea was brought up by Cubo, as people are known as Sir is Cube, and so I'm gonna let him speak now.
Okay, that was quite some talk. I don't know how to follow up to that.
You have to say what you want to say yourself. It's fine. You don't
No,
have to
that
follow
was
up to what he
quite
said.
some information. I don't think
Yeah.
I need to add anything more to that. So, like Sammy said, this is gonna be a regular thing we are gonna do. It will
Yeah,
give you
regular as in quite probably weekly at this point. But once we can get
weekly
things
every.
going, we can.
Yep.
Yeah, so the thing
And
is,
like,
we're going to stream on the Minecraft India YouTube channel from now on. The thing is, we created it only today, so there's like 24-hour delay till we stream now. So I'm just streaming here like temporarily. The next dev stream
like
will be on there.
Yeah, so we'll be having like dev streams as well as short videos on some things because truth be told, I cannot stream with my setup at the moment. So I'll be making some videos, then I'll be joining in with the other admins who can stream. So like this will be like a complete thing where we also talk about like not only the dev things, we can also do some showcasing of the builds and things. Then we can have some live arena buildings as well because most of the builds that we use on the server are basically either contributed from this community or like either directly picked up from like survival and stuff or else like somewhere else where they're building and we're just copying it out. So yeah,
Yes.
now
Apart from giving insights, this is also gonna be like feedback on why what
yes,
you suggested was not accepted, or
Accepted.
like why it was accepted.
yeah,
All
so
that
this
kind
is
of stuff.
basically gonna be like a collaborative session for the admins, and the like server members can completely join in. Either they can listen in on the stream, talk to us in the game chat because we'll be in game as is, and like even and if you don't want to talk in the game chat, you can talk in the live chat because somebody would be monitoring the live chat as well. So that's now how many people are watching right now?
17, Sammy, 17.
Okay, hello everyone.
Someone asked, "Is Minecraft good?"
Yeah, Minecraft is
Minecraft. See, people are saying why this game is blowing up on something because it's a very old game, right? It's a 10-year-old game, and to be honest, probably the any other game which has survived till now is either CS:GO or CS 1.6, let's say, and some other games which have been like the for the retro theme and stuff. But like Minecraft is modernizing; they're updating it every year. Let alone every year, they're updating it like every month and stuff
month.
because they're releasing snapshots and everything.
I
But the
think
thing is, everything
1.17
is
update should be coming like in March or like April.
yeah. Now currently, they what they are doing is they are not modifying very dramatically because the last big modification on the player perspective was the Java Edition combat change, in my opinion.
Oh yes,
Like
true.
yeah, that was a very
Yep.
big major overhaul because that made some people
That
very
changed
angry because some people
entire
wanted to
perspective on the
go
game.
for the hmm, yeah, the combat mechanics are different in that as well as like apart from that, I would not call any major changes that has come to the game. So this is basically a very old game, but also this has so much good mechanics that you can implement. Like let's consider some sort of a similar game which is like kind of like this. Like let's say somebody will compare this to Roblox, or somebody can even compare this to Rust. But those games are like obviously like uh, what do you call it? They're very advanced in the physics perspective. Probably like
True.
Minecraft probably
They have
doesn't have any
ragdolls
game
and
physics.
stuff. Yeah, there's no game physics
Hmm.
in the game.
Yeah, so basically, like the hub maximum, I'd say it compares to a game physics is either a projectile throw or a gravity block falling, so which is pretty bad. And you can also call in the velocity thing for the stuff like flying and running and everything. But those don't come that much under the physics of the game because there's an underlying physics engine, yes, but that's like not that much apparent to the player. Like you cannot see things bouncing when you are throwing and stuff. So apart from those, like this is a very primitive game, but it has so
Ja, you
much
have
things to put
limitations.
in.
You do have
Yes, go on.
limitations when you work with Java.
Yeah, those things aside,
Those things
like
you just like described are mainly focused for the players who are already playing. Right, it's a secondary
yes,
feature.
yes, yes.
If a new
But
player is asking
mm,
what the game is about, then I would say that the game is about creating. It's an
yes,
open sandbox game, open world, right?
this is
So
probably the
if you're
biggest open sandbox game yet. Like this technically has infinite combinations. Like
yep,
each
True.
world you generate is unique to yours because like the amount of worlds that can be generated in this game is theoretically having a limit, but it's probably not yet reached, and or it's gonna be reached anytime soon. And like the main factor which makes this game different is the random number generation and stuff because like terrain generation and everything is controlled using all those aspects. So theoretically this is a very infinite kind of a game, and it basically never ends. What do you call it? Like other games have a goal, like once you reach that, you are done. Or games which are like multiplayer, they are like short paced. Or things, let's say games which have open world sandbox, but they still have an ending because the devs basically cannot go on forever and forever to make the game having content. But Minecraft is coded in such a way that this thing actually is consistent for a long time. Like once you are done completing everything, you can still create other things, explore other things, find bizarre things in your generated world and everything. And I've not yet talked about the modding aspect of the game as well, because Minecraft mods is a very different world. Like we are completely in vanilla Minecraft, but still we have so much extra things added which are not even seen. Like if you play this game in single player, you cannot do like 10% of it with commands even. Like all the plugins and everything that this, like the game allows a user to have. So I suspect that I am not suspecting, I'm saying that I probably have answered the person who asked why is Minecraft good, question mark.
That's true. Why is there ISO in the dev stream? Okay, ISO is useless. I know why he's in the dev stream.
Give admin role to
I-
whoever who asked it.
ISO is in the dev stream because ISO is in the dev stream.
Yeah. He is what it is.
People are like families. Yeah, true.
I mean,
that's-
people
that's
can hang out.
the-
It's not like they have to be all the admins. Like the main,
Yeah.
basically, to be honest, like there are all technically 3 server operators at the moment, and we 3 are in the chat, and rest like Gemini, Pixel, and ISO are just hanging out. So this is mostly like a part of like all these streams would be not event
Yes.
streams, because event streams would probably be on
the
people
official
who
ones.
stream like directly for events or have like a better following and stuff. This is basically the channel which is for the server, and we want to add some, what do you call it, concepts and things which basically we go through in a daily basis to keep the server running, because it's not a mechanical thing. Like we interact with each other as well, and the like staff team come continuously to form opinions and things on how to balance, rebalance, change, and keep other things. Like today itself, there is a goal set up by Cubo to get the rank name, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah. By 2 p.m. I'll do that.
Yeah,
I don't think
we
we
should,
will be live till that, right?
We can.
Yes.
I leave at like 2:10, so it's fine.
Yeah, so we'll this stream will be a very short one. This is basically like just a trial, because the next ones will be completely directed on that. So we'll be announcing it on the Discord server itself, but I'll have roles and things set up so that people who want to get notified, they can get notified, else won't be bothered by it that much. Like you can just hang around, we'll get like the streams would be going. So currently we have 2 new ranks planned, as Cubo will shortly say. So one of them
Okay.
is Overloader, and the next one Cubo will be
Keyboard
discussing now.
announcing. Okay, one thing some Sick Nick Gaming asked, please, is there any way you can bring back the villager mechanics?
Villager mechanics
What?
are like
The players were like complaining like the villagers were dying from zombies, right?
no, that is
Yeah.
fixed. That is fixed. As far as to my knowledge, that should be fixed.
Yep. Okay, Rajiv said people are like families. Yes, that's exactly what a community service aim to aim towards.
Sorry.
No, he
Yeah,
said like all
that-
people are like family and stuff. Like yeah, that's the entire
Yes,
point of
exactly.
a community server.
That's
So
why we are
we
doing
want
this.
everybody to be
live
like
stream thing.
indulged, because yeah, we are not like, this is completely like, what do you call it, our community is our strength, so we cannot have, like, we cannot ignore them while taking decisions and things. So yeah, there might be some decisions which are hard, but honestly everything that we think of or try to balance is for the end game, so that people can enjoy this game longer. So the major, like, some would be angry on the disenchanter removal, so I'll explain that why I removed it in a very like short video, like soon. Like, don't worry about it, I'll explain why I removed disenchanted. It was my unanimous decision, and like, it was not to make the life of the people who are playing it hard, because I know somebody could have gotten it like within 2 weeks, but I'll explain. Okay, so talking about the rank, because we're running out of time.
Yeah. Uh, at the moment, we have not like decided, right? What's the perks are gonna be for uh, one rank is Overlord, and the second one yet to be disclosed. And we were talking about Saint, right?
Yes, Saint.
From
Yes,
last
yes.
season. I was saying that we'll have spawner shop for them. Yeah, that
Pet
got
shop.
quite delayed.
And
So that
we can
that's
show
coming
them a
soon.
sneak peek of the. We can show them a sneak peek of the spawner shop, I guess.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, we can send the picture in the announcements.
Yep. And
Or if like, what? Okay.
yep, go ahead.
Yes.
No, we can show a small spawner working. I guess can we?
Spawner
Okay,
working as in
Spike is here.
it's vanilla. They know what a
Yeah,
spawner
no,
is.
it's vanilla. It's fine, but like we can just show how the shop will look like for now. The UI, I guess. Spiky can show it on the stream.
Yep.
Okay, is it like enabled? Like, is
Yeah, there is
I think
only
it,
one
Cubo
spawner
Cubo
at
set
the
up
moment.
Cubo set up one spawner. So like once we set up one spawner, we
It's
can just
spawner.
modify it.
Shop name is. I think Spiky can open it up.
what's the command?
Shop spawner one.
Ah, okay. There's a chicken spawner here.
Your screen is not visible, I think. Is it?
It is. It is.
Okay, good.
Okay, I bought the spawner. I got the chicken spawner. Wait, where is my? I can't see my.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna disclose it to somewhere. Okay, teleport to me. You can just put it here. Okay.
Okay. Yes, that's a chicken spawner, boy.
So this will basically like. For some reason, it's not
It's
spawning.
still
It has a
still
warm.
work in progress, so I will keep
It
balancing
has
the
a warm
prices, right? For now, the chicken spawner is like 150k. It's
Yep.
kind of low. If yeah,
It's
what?
kind of low though.
Yeah, I'll probably change it. But I set it so that if they're like selling the feather, right? So they can like there is a whole calculation I did. I'll show you that very shortly with other
That will be
spawners.
coming in the next stream, I suppose.
Yep. Next stream.
Extreme, we'll have some pictures ready. Don't worry. We have some pictures set up for it. Yes. Okay. Cloak said buff some ways to earn money. Okay. The actual shop
that is
exists,
coming.
right? Yeah, we could buff a few things, but the thing is, you have slime fun stuff to automate most of the money making process. See, that's the thing when you're like
No, we'll be doing some small rebalancing, but mainly what we did is we buffed the MCI coins rewards from the voting, and we are encouraging kind of like trading around in the economy by the use of blueprints in the black market. So the things which you buy from the black market, I would encourage you to not sell it because then you lose the uniqueness of it. But list items which are like blueprints and stuff, you can basically sell directly to the what do you call your shops as well, like for trading and just earning coins, I guess, because you have to rank up using coins.
Yep.
So the thing is, as we are already charging quite a lot for the rank ups, so we have decided we'll probably not decrease the vote rewards that much, so that you can just get the coins and just comes into the economy and the flow stays constant. So that's there, and also we'll be removing some of the spawn eggs from the vote crates and stuff, so that you can have the spawners and things for the farms.
Yeah, it's to balance the spawners.
Yes, because you'll already have like if you make a auto kill chamber or something and set the spawning locations, you can already have an easy auto farm. So
Yeah.
that's the plan. And also there will be a lot of black market items coming, which basically will like have different attributes. Like there would be a chest plate. I'm gonna give a sneak peek of the chest plate. There'll be a chest plate which will not allow you to die, like basically a full set, but like mainly some part of the chest plate. But you can't do any damage. Like you are invincible, but you will not be doing that much damage to something. So like I'm encouraging people to follow multiple classes for like the boss tier mobs which will be coming next, because I know a few people have already seen how the withering is designed. So it's basically does true damage. So it ignores everything and deals damage to you from the basis of your health. So even if you have like prot 100 netherite
10,000
armor,
or
it'll still
15,000 will
deal.
not save you.
It'll still deal 2 or 3 hearts of damage. So that's the. And somebody's fishing me. Okay. So like the mechanics are designed in that way, and sometimes it can poison you very hard, like poison 6 or something. So all the potions and everything will actually be vanilla. So you can even bring a water bucket to you. Water bucket, sorry, not water bucket. Milk bucket with you, and drink out to negate some of the effects. Also, like we'll have very OP potions which will negate out the effects for the, like you can have positive effects to negate out the negative effects, right? So you'll have everything balanced. And also like potions are your best friend when it comes to all the custom things we are making, because like when the boss mobs has some sort of a very broken ability, you will be also having some sort of a very broken potion to balance it out.
So we
So that-
actually balance everything by breaking everything.
Yeah.
That's the best idea.
Yes, we cannot have like the vanilla things. Like you cannot go fighting a boss mob which does like 5 hearts of damage even ignoring armor, and you cannot expect that thing to completely like fight it with a sharpness 5 or sharpness 6 sword.
True.
So all these things will be balanced, don't worry about it. And currently for the skeleton master, I have done a lot of rebalancing. The health is reduced, then the spawn times are like increased. Like it spawns I think twice an hour right now.
So it's
Why do you remove
randomly
pick of
spawn-
containment? Pick of containment is removed because we are basically adding spawners. So what's the point?
True.
And it'll have blaze spawners as well, so no worry.
Also, one person asked reaching spawner shop for Saint Track. Okay, can you add jobs to earn money like miner hunter? Okay, so jobs might not be coming because like
Jobs will see if like currently earning money, as in if we have some sort of quests, we can set it up. Let's see how that thing goes. But we have to put everything in a balanced way so
Jobs,
that
it will probably come in one block, or the sky blocks are
Yeah,
one
might
block. Like
not come in
we have
survival.
plans for one block. We are currently running out of server space because for some reason every host has decided to hold a maintenance in this time zone for some reason. I think it's because of
COVID.
like January having the least traffic for some reason. So like all the server hosts, like we could not get a good server in December, we could not get a good server in January. So that's the problem we are facing right now. And to be honest, everything is planned for one block as well. It already has MCMMO because I know a lot of people play there. It's new, like it's very new. So it has a lot of things like MCMMO leveling up and things, as well as it will have custom mobs there as well, which are not exactly the same thing as the things we have on survival. So we're planning to add content so that people are not completely bored of it. And one block is a different kind of thing because you progress of breaking the blocks, right? So we are completely thinking to add progression after once you have completed everything. And
Don't worry, that's not fly hacks.
no, okay, this dude has ISO skin. I thought this is ISO.
Okay,
So-
drum roll, please.
So why
for the name.
sandstone
Yes.
of $1 and why not 4? That was our only need to get money. Sandstone was actually broken. Like there was a point where people used to abuse the sandstone because like I think there was a way to automate getting sandstone,
Okay,
and
okay.
people actually were able to rank up really fast. So that's why we had.
Oh
to know.
yeah, that time people were like creeping.
Explosive pickaxe,
Yeah.
go under a desert and have fun.
Yeah, exactly. That's I mean, once you get an efficiency 5 and above pickaxe, it's basically you just one tap everything on your.
Also, one other thing that explosive picks are not allowed to be enchanted is because there's an issue with it, which is like server side, like the players don't feel it. But once 2 or 3 people go mining with it, what happens is that it triggers a explosion, and basically if you have efficiency 5 on it, so it insta breaks blocks, right? Or efficiency 6 even.
Yeah,
So
insta
like
breaks.
it used to insta break blocks, which caused the server to like basically have, sometimes it used to calculate like 50 odd TNT explosions in like, what do you call, within a minute of like 2 seconds. So like you can imagine the amount of stress it puts on the server. So like it's good for like one people using it or two people using it, so that's fine. Like if you go for a, what do you call it, uh paired mining session, that's fine. But like two or three people using the pick at the same time basically puts the server at a huge load. So we have not disabled it, we have not nerfed it even, like it has the same thing, but we have prevented it to be enchanted, so that you can still repair it using the auto anvil, so it's fine. So it's still a diamond pickaxe, and you can like break the block so that it just slows down the breaking of the blocks a bit, and the server doesn't die.
Yes, that's the only reason we removed the enchanting for it. Also,
Yes. So
you asked me about sick gaming. You asked me about like competitive mini games. Okay, so
yes, competitive
we
minigames is there. It's not out. We are running out of server space,
yeah, so we're
and as
running out of
survival
space.
has the most play, we are focusing on drawing that. We are not like kidding. We are legit running on at least 25% of the server capacity that we need to run the server right now at this current moment.
Yeah, so the only thing is the main part of our entire like server is survival. So not many people sit and play mini
Actually,
games
we
in it. So
started with it, so we are just keeping it for the legacy terms. Like mini games is there. We are not leaving it out
yes,
because we have every plugin and thing set up. We have different arenas set up as well. So like we completely did a mini games overhaul as is. So
also
Cobble gets
one thing
despawned.
I'll explain about the I split the this was my decision to split the minigame servers into two, because the one problem we had when we hosted the GC event was we had all the minigames on a single server, and by doing that when a lot of people are online on a single server, for example when we went for like a bed wars, right? So we had like
Yes, yes, yes.
30 or 40 players on the minigame server. So the problem is Minecraft is I don't know if you guys know this, but Minecraft is very like single core intensive. So the
Intensive,
thing
yes.
is even if you have like say a multi-core CPU, like a 6 core, like a 12 core CPU, it's not going to be useful because the only thing that Minecraft cares about is like clock speed. So the problem with having many plugins on a same server is that they all tend to use the same core, and when you have a lot of players on a single server, you eventually like overload the CPU, and that's where you get lag from. So the problem that we had was like it was minigames was like choking on it. So what I did is I split them into two servers. So I split them into fun and games, and then and competitive games. So the fun and games server has arcade. It has I think it has build battle and village defense, and I think there's one more mini game. I forgot what it was. There are like 4 mini games in the and parkour. Yes, parkour. The 4 mini games in the fun and game server, and in arcade you have like 18 games in total. So that's not a problem. The next thing is I plan to not plan. I split the other server into competitive games, which was basically all PvP based games. So that's how competitive games were split.
And
And
competitive games should be 1.8 mechanics, and
yeah,
probably will
so
shift the server to 1.9 soon.
yes, the 1.8 and 1.9 update should come to the competitive games soon, because like many players were asking for 1.8 PvP mechanics, and we brought it in the kit PvP, and I think a lot of people like the kit PvP. I saw like at least 20 people or like 30 people online, in spite of in the peak hours in a kit PvP. So that actually by splitting both the servers, we like minigame server does not lag anymore. That's an issue that's been fixed. Also, Bed Wars, Sky Wars, and yeah, Bed Wars, Sky Wars should have like rotating maps every 1 month. So there's also solos and duos and like 4 people. So you can come and play solo Skywars. You can come play with your friend. You can come play with a group of friends also. So we have
Yes.
like all aspects of it covered. So the only problem we have now is we don't have server space for it. So we're just running with the survival because that's our core.
That's the only like people have asked about one block as well. So currently, like mini games are like short games, but one block and survival are like the longer term ones. So we have everything there. Like no progression is lost, no data is lost. Everything is there. We even have like backups and things of it. But currently, we have just like completely stopped at like the lack of servers. So we'll bring everything back when we can, and like nothing is lost. So you don't people don't have to worry about it. And content would be coming because even though people are busy with things and stuff, we have everything planned. Also, there would be like there's a plan to add something more, which will probably be revealed later in the streams as we go on. And like this, like what do you call it? If you are successful on YouTube as well, this would also be a good source to set the server, like the funding for the server as well. So I hope like people like I'll post the channel link in Discord, I guess, and if people can go subscribe so that you can get notified or see when the channel is live, so that you can follow us and join us.
Also,
Okay, so the rank
we came for
review.
the rank. Yes.
Yep. Drum roll, please.
Drum roll. Wait,
Have
where's the
some
drum
drum.
roll? I don't have a drum roll
We
side
don't
effect, man.
have
I
a
don't have a
soundboard.
drum roll side
Imagine
effect.
if you did.
Wait.
Alright,
I'll
alright.
search on YouTube one sec. Give me a sec. Drum roll. Sound effect. Let's go.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
that's loud.
I mean, that's what you get for a ghetto sound effect.
Show us the rank.
Nice.
Okay, so the name is Grandmaster, submitted by Yokomomo. Congratulations. And so
Nice.
good job.
I thought it was
And
gonna be ISO.
You Momo gets some LOL coins for this.
Yeah, he might get some loot coins.
He asked for load
no,
coins, but we are
not
giving
load
him
coins.
No, we are giving him LOL coins for.
No, the reward is up to me. Just leave it to me. Don't
I'm
crash
gonna
my
give
economy now, right?
Yes, no, I'm gonna give him MCI LOL coins. That would be for specific thing. For cosmetic items, you can buy and showcase, I guess, on your armor stands, perhaps.
Nice. Okay, I think we can end the stream.
Yes, the
Yeah,
stream is
you
Also,
can
I'd like to
end the
thank. We
stream.
peaked at like 22 people, so I'd like to thank everyone that came to the stream.
4 of us.
Nice.
Hey, 22 people in the stream. Okay,
Also,
shut up.
subscribe to the MCIndia channel now.
All right.
Alright, boys. We'll see you in the next dev stream. Hopefully, we'll have some content ready.
Thank you
Should
so
be
much
on
for
the.
coming.
Yeah, thank you for coming as well. We
the-
should have some good content from the next stream.
Yeah, it will be more organized.
Definitely
we'll
more
plan
organized.
Yeah.
And we'll try to bring Fundrake in for your fun.
Yes, we'll try to
Yes.
worry him in the next stream.
All right. Drop
Alright,
party, right?
Yep.
We have a draw party. Okay. After stream, draw party.
Also, from the next stream onwards, we do have giveaways. So you'll have to like enter a. I think Aksra had it on. You have to enter like a code, and then you get added into the stream giveaway. And once the stream ends, we'll announce all the winners, and they get some free goodies on the server. So
Stream.
What?
Stream
goodies.
drops.
Is
Yep.
that broke?
No, it's not broke.
Oh, damn.
The
wish
other
I
tools
can get
except
one.
explosives can be enchanted. So the only problem we had with the explosive pick, like Sammy said, was the server lag. The other tools can be enchanted. The XP farm is very low. No, the XP farm XP is actually kind of buffed right now. There's a lot of zombies spawning. I mean, if you looked at it from the old standpoint, it was very. I mean, getting XP from that and like MCA coins was like very like. It was worse than this, like 10x worse than this. Okay, I'll
The
end the
rates are
stream.
pretty bad.
I'll end the stream.
Okay.
We'll, whatever it is, we'll catch up in the next stream, guys.
Yep.
See you
Yep.
around. Hopefully, we'll see you around.